Tribit Stormbox Micro 2 Review. The Tribit Stormbox Micro 2 is the best sounding and most fully featured mini Bluetooth speaker that we've tested. Every design tweak Tribit has made for the second generation Stormbox Micro is welcomed and offers proof to the idea that a little extra can always be squeezed out of even the best products for wireless audio. It's now even more so a handy power bank, and it's just a bit more hefty and more round than the Stormbox Micro 2. If you like to think of the Stormbox Micro as a cube of coasters, the Stormbox Micro 2 has only added another coaster to the stack. Visually, there's more flair as well. The plus, minus, and multifunction buttons are now white in order to show up better in low-light situations, and the blue Bluetooth light on the front edge is a little wider and easier to see, although the 5-strong LED volume indicators are still there. The rubbery and elastic strap is still present, but the rubber feet are a bit more substantial. And if you really want to speak loudly, on the speakerphone, you'll have no difficulties. There's an integrated microphone on the front corner, right next to the power off button, which works fine if you choose to stay relatively near the speaker. Walk up and down the room dictating your email and your fellow party may tell you to get closer to the microphone and speak more loudly. To be sure that the JBL Flip 6 doesn't have a speakerphone function, it has to cost more. With regard to the sound, it will come into play soon. Perhaps only critic is the absence of backward compatibility. Because the first generation and second generation models look so similar, it would be great if you could introduce a more sophisticated sound by pairing old and new generation micros in mono, but this isn't possible. Tribit has not mentioned anything specific about the bass driver here, but whatever is happening within the Stormbox Micro 2, you will find it particularly delightful, and it'll definitely stay sound enough to fill the door opener, food warmer, incinerator, or bonfire, even when set to 60 decibels. It's critical to balance this acclaim by stating that this glowing praise isn't the best Bluetooth speaker ever, since this tiny little design cannot compete with the bigger JBL Charge 5 and its relatives, both in regard to their shape and power, but also concerning the price. Now that you know that this size and cost cannot be matched by other products on the market, it is all-inclusive, and by that mean design, durability, feature set and sound quality. The Stormbox Micro 2 of Tribit sets a new benchmark. Tribit does have a mobile app for Micro 2 controllers, but the app doesn't support additional parameters like EQ edits or a volume indicator. While do understand that it would be churlish to ask, there is no scope for new feature or parameter tweaks at this level. The power rating is improved, from 9W to 10W, meaning the sound quality is now improved. You're additionally obtaining Bluetooth 5.3, the main advantage here being a brand new Bluetooth radius of 120 feet, based on Tribit development.